was just an illegal jerk face.
There! It's them!
Come on, now!
Here goes. Oh, I just can't do it.
Stop whining. Try again.
Be careful, Gaston.
Well, this is training, I guess.
Gaston!
We gotta help them. Yes.
Oh, here we go, changing the history. Man, didn't they warn against this in Back to the Future?
We're under attack. Here goes.
Earth Ogre! Alright. Pulsate him. I was like... Ow. I don't know why he's so interested in me. Probably because I'm doing actual damage to him. Alright, that was not difficult at all.
Easy.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying Zestiria, what little I played of it. Obviously... Oh, that's why. I was like, where did I go? Oh, I was looking at the wrong window. That would be why. But yeah, I'm very interested to see where it goes. I just... it's the freaking 15-minute things. I hope they fix that soon. I'm gonna have to call them on Monday and just be like, what is going on? Give me my videos back, you jerkheads. Frick. Ugh. It has me in such a annoyed funk. Because there's so many things on my computer that I want to upload and I need to upload and I can't. Phew. Crikey, that was a close one. Are you alright? You two are princes, aren't you? Your father's the emperor. Is that actually a thing? Do emperors have princes? I feel like princes belong to kings. I don't know what sons of emperors are, but I didn't think they were princes. Yes, my name is Moccasin. That seems like a combination of a mark and assassin. I assume that is the little kid. Shut up, we can't go tell everyone who we are. Oh, so your brother isn't going to tell us his name? Leave me alone. Leave you alone? You do realize we're the ones who came and rescued you after you went off on your own, don't you? No one asked you. Wow, he's even a brat when he was a kid. I thought he, like, grew into a brat because no one, like, cared about him, but nope, he's the exact same in the past. We were practicing magic, so you got in the way, that is. Oh. No, Marcusson is the little kid. Gascon was the little brat. Interesting. Gascon, I'm hungry. What? Already? Well, I suppose we better get you something to eat then. Come on, you lot. Huh? You never make it back to Hamalin by yourselves. We better escort you. No, the trials are multiple videos, but they're going to be uploaded on the same day. So you'll end up with, like, the trial videos being, say, episode 17.1.2.3.4. So it'll end up being, like, what'll happen is we get the trials, we'll be at, I don't know, episode 9. And you'll end up with episode 9 being 3 or 4 videos long, and then there won't be uploads for, you know, however many days it would take to get through that, is how that's going to end up working. So I don't feel like it's correct or legitimate to make you wait halfway through the trials, but I also don't feel like it's a very good idea to, you know, overload people and being like, oh, here's a 2-hour video that you have to watch because tomorrow there'll be another one. Escort us? Yeah, don't worry, you can thank us later. Well, I don't know that I want to save Gascon. Gascon's kind of a jerk. Okay, I want to escort you right into monsters. So they actually in battle? Is there going to be like 6 of us? I doubt it. Nope. Game's not going to do that. Not what I meant to do, actually. I better heal. Because people are too close to being dead. And now they're dead. Yeah, I can almost guarantee you I'm not playing that when it comes out. I'm in the middle of too many games as it is. Holy crap. That will not be a thing. I can pretty well guarantee it. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's how we do it. And less than a week until this. So I'm pretty excited about that, to be honest. I've never actually played any of the Fallout games, but I definitely want to. I've watched a lot of them. I watched Variax play Fallout 3, and I've been watching Bronze play Fallout 3 New Vegas. So that will be very much a thing. I just realized I hadn't actually healed at all. No. I said run away. Quick, duck into town. This is not a thing we want to be happening right now, at all. Get into Hamalin. I don't know how much I'm going to be playing Fallout. I'm going to be playing it some, especially on launch night. I'm definitely doing a pretty long stream the day it comes out. But other than that, it's not. So I haven't played it. I'm certainly not going to suddenly be spending a huge amount of time playing it, and it's definitely not ending up on the main channel, especially with the. Look, just let me sleep. That was terrible. That was a bad thing. But I do enjoy what I see of it. It seems to be a very, very reactionary story, which is good. I like settings that react to what you do. That's actually one of the big problems I have, is that my adoration of RPGs go in 2 directions, and they're 2 directions that are kind of mutually exclusive. Because the thing, I really, really like a very tight, engaging story with really, really memorable characters. And I also like a game that reacts to you and what you do, and the game world will change around you. And unfortunately, you can't have... The more emphasis you put on a story, the less the world can react to you. Because you can't have a really compelling story that reacts to what you're doing, because then it forces you to do certain things. So on the one hand, I love games like Dragon Age, where the different characters really react to the choices you make, and you actually are really able to make an impactful decision upon what happens in the world. But then I also love, you know, games like Tales, which the Tales games you really can't really make all that many meaningful choices. You can do a few side quests that gives you different stuff, but the overall story is set in stone. I was gonna say, is there... These are all just the normal ones. I hope I get the option to get bigger things at some point. Moving out. Alright, then duck down here. I don't know why, I just want to explore the city a little bit. I want to see what there is to see. Because we're in the past now. Is there still, like, a... kind of shady shop down here? Well, that's what I'm doing, man. I love the guy on the back street says, you should check out the back streets. The back streets are where it's at. Of course you'd say that. That's where you live. It's a rainy storm maybe when I played halfway through and then had to quit. But at this point, I remember it so little that I very much doubt that it would be significantly different that I played it before, because I don't remember anything about it. Alright. Yeah, like this game has quaint characters and I'm enjoying it, but at the same time there doesn't seem to be a whole lot that the story reacts to me, like at all. I'm just going through the paces. I am really wondering who I should play in Fallout, because the problem is very often when I play a game, I'll just play a fancy version of me, but I kind of want to explore and see what the world will do if I play someone completely different. Can I get quests in the past? And what happens if I try and turn them in the future? Oh, okay, that makes sense. They're like, dude, you're in the past. You can't pick up quests in the past, because what would happen if you didn't finish them? No. Alright, that makes total sense. Well, then maybe not. The game I'm thinking of, there was a game that I played about half of, and it was like, you could choose to, you started off and you were this wannabe knight guy, and you were in a house with your sister and you ran off into a town and you could, like, kick things and sometimes stuff would come out. And it ended up being, like, this conflict between humans and demi-humans. And halfway through the game, like, you ended up declaring war on all demi-humans and they all left your party. And after that, I don't remember. Okay, so all these guys seem to be boring. And I do think because of the history, there's very, very little I can actually do. Also, I don't know, it's a little unjumbe my Atlas. Atlas is on my bad list right now. Which is so stupid. Oh, Radiant Historias. Okay, I can see where I thought Radiant Historia was the same thing. Oh, you're escorting us, dude! Are you lot still following us? But we've got to tell the Emperor that we found you! You want to see my father, do you? Wonder what you want from them. Actually, I don't care. Bye. Hang on a minute, Matt. We scared your skin back then. Aren't you going to thank us or anything? Thank you. You're the one who should be thanking us for escorting you back to Hamalin. The flippin' cheek of this! I ain't never seen anything like it, man. Kid, I'm not a kid. I have a name. Gascon. Prince Gascon to you. Be sure to address me properly if we ever meet again. Yeah, and I'm Air Marshal... What is my name? Crap. Oliver. Air Marshal Oliver. Now come along, Marskaline. Marcassine? Marcassine. I still hate his name. I hate Marcassine as a name. But who the blinking heck this thing is? He's got me proper wound up. He has. Well, Drippy, he dies before too long, remember? Don't worry about it. So the two princes are called Gascon and Marcassine. There's something about Prince Gascon. Huh? What is it? I feel like I met him somewhere before. I guess it's by imagination, though. Oh, definitely, no doubt about it. It's your imagination, alright. I guess so, huh? I'll stop wasting with the harebrained theories. We need to get moving. I wonder if it's Swain. Prince Marcassine is Swain. Possibly. Admire your spirit. Not every child is already refuse an emperor. I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but there's something we have to do. Indeed. But your magical abilities really are outstanding. Realize now I should never have doubted you. You understand I'm reluctant to let such a talent slip away. Sure I can't persuade you to be Marcassine's magic teacher? Just as stubborn as I remember. What did you say? I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but we really do have to go back to our own time. It's just, we don't know how. If you wish to go back to your time, to the future, well, breach time would be ideal, of course. Breach time? A legendary spell, one that allows the caster to take a leap through time. Alas, it's all been sealed away on account of its power. That's sort of what I'm wondering for. I have a theory that Oliver's counterpart is the, like, dark genie, the dark djinn, whose name I forget. But I'm not, you're right, I hadn't considered who the White Witch's counterpart would be. Gee, that sounds just like what we need. I wonder if there's a way we can get this breach time spell. Hey, I heard about your new rule. Why can't I go with Marcassine to help him practice his magic? Really, Gascon, you know whether or not I have a single magical bone in your body. Marcassine has become a sage. He will learn nothing from the likes of you. Well, that's not true. I'll teach Marcassine magic. I'll have him become a sage. You'll see. He doesn't need your help. It's time you better spend thinking of another role for yourself within the Empire. What kind of role are you talking about? You would have me spoon-feed everything to you? Let's find your own answers to such questions. That is the Hamalin way. Fine, come on, Marcassine. Let's go practice some... Wow. Gascon really is like a terrible, terrible prince. And I'm really wondering if he grows up. Because Marcassine almost has to be... That could also be Ghost. I actually almost thought it might be Oliver's mother. But they do have Alicia as already the mother counterpart. And if the sages really did fight against the Dark Djinn, it's hard for me to imagine that one of the sages became the White Witch and none of the other sages know about it. But that did actually occur to me for just a split second, and then I discounted it. Alright. And I'm also wondering if Swain... right now, I'm thinking that the little jerky kid from the future is Marcassine. But I guess it's possible that Marcassine grows up to be Swain. No, it can't be. Swain is older than the brat from the future. So the brat from the future must be Marcassine. But I am wondering if the older one grows up to be Swain. Because Swain definitely knows the Emperor. I am sorry you had to witness that. You were talking about breach time, Your Majesty? Yes. In return for rescuing my sons, I shall relate to you a piece of Hamalin lore. It states that all spells required to travel through time is hidden in the Tombstone Trail, along with the wand required to cast it. Tombstone Trail? I don't like the sound of that. The Tombstone Trail winds through the desolate valley to the northwest of here. Its end stands an ancient altar, dating from the age of sages. That is where you'll find the legendary wand, Mornstar. Mornstar? We've heard about Mornstar in a cutscene. Prove yourself worthy of wielding that wand. You must have solely deemed ready to cast Breach Time. Be aware, however, you can only cast Breach Time once in your life. If you go back to the future, you will not be able to return to this time. Do you understand? Yes, what kind of magic spell only lets you cast it once? Enthusiasm is admirable, but beware, the Tombstone Scroll is home to countless evil spirits. Take this spell and use it to keep the fiends at bay. Ooh, I like it. So I do have to wonder. Okay, first of all. A, why don't any of my compatriots ever actually use magic? They just summon minions all the time. They never use magic of their own. Can any of their guys evolve? He can. Alright. And then... Nope, 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 nope. I need to buy a whole bunch of candy and, like, stuff them. I need to give my minions diabetes. Hey there, Captain Guard. I used to have to hide from you, but I don't now. But yeah, that just seems very... Oh, but there's this total spell that will let you get back to your own time. You can only cast it once, though. Why exactly are we not going to stay in the past and stop the ascension of the White Witch and the Dark Djinn? Dang it, Ghost, now you've really got me thinking, because I do notice the White Witch doesn't have a name, just a title. So that is extra suspicious. Maybe the Dark Djinn has a name, even though I can't remember right now. I am so bad with names, holy crap. Get that attack. Interesting, so the second level ones really do a lot better. Wow. All that, and he's already evolved to have a higher attack, but a lower defense. Hey, Kraken. Welcome. I did beat the BS tank thing. It took a few go- Will you please get accuracy? Oh, no, because I'm giving you evasion. Hi. I am now in Hamalin of the past. Whoa, why is his defense terrible? I figured this guy would have defense and a half. But yeah, that tank thing was a son of a toog. We actually don't know. After I beat the tank thing, we ran forward and we found the little, like, The Emperor of the Pig City was the Sage, kind of like we thought it... Well, actually, sort of like we suspected. And he was super, super, super self-conscious, even though everyone else thought he was amazing and super, super attractive. He just had absolutely no faith in his appearance and didn't want anyone to see him, so he was making everyone dress up in pig armor and having all these weird regulations so that no one would accidentally see him. Ooh, that's nice. I can afford one. So we ran into him, and he was super interesting and super not nice. And he sent us away because he didn't, he didn't believe us, he didn't want to see us, and we had seen him, and he was super mad at us. And then after we left him, we were running through a hallway, and all of a sudden there was this like mist that showed up around us. And then we got, surrounded by guards and ran into the actual Emperor, who is, that kid's dad from the past. So we're not actually sure how we got back here. Personally, I kind of think it may be that little green-haired girl acting again. Because when we got back here, we definitely seemed to be able to change the prince's upbringing and maybe not make him so super self-conscious about everything. At least that's what I hope is going to happen. But we're currently, there is a spell that will let us pass through time, which I'm not actually sure why we want to pass through time. I feel like from back here, we could use our power and actually stop the Dark Djinn and the White Witch before they got so powerful. But for some reason we want to go back to our own time to fight them, which just seems super dumb to me. So let's get out of the city. Let's like smack our face into telephone poles for a second. Or lamp poles. That's what they are, lamp poles. Booyah.
Come on, you guys.
Man, this is not a good fight for me.
Here goes. Leave it to me. Are you ready?
Yeah, lamp poles. The thing lamps are hanging off of on the side.
What can I say? It's a gift.
Good job, Lamal. Good job, Gunter. Oh. There he goes. Oh, there's only one thing this can be. There's only one correct answer. Absolutely, I want to call him Robo. I am going the exact wrong way. I should pay attention to the map.
No slacking, you lot.
Hey, don't tell me what to do.
Here goes.
You're not my real dad. Okay. Like, I can't tell who you're targeting.
What can I say? It's a gift.
It is a gift. You're doing amazing. Also, Kraken, I am not at all sure you will be here because obviously a ton of people are streaming this. But, of course, on Tuesday... How do I get up there? I mean, that's cool and all. I guess I go around this way? We have no idea if... I mean, obviously Oliver had a dad, but I don't think his dad has ever shown up in the story. For any reason.
Here goes nothing.
Here goes!
Take a fight with me, will ya? But yeah, he started off with just a mom. And I don't even think his dad's ever been mentioned, to be honest. So it's not even that he doesn't have one, but it's like his dad is considered unimportant by the story. Wow, you're going through magic like it's going out of style, lady. Stop that. This music is entirely too nice and serene and pure for the area of the game we're in right now. That is not what I wanted to click. That's what I wanted to click.
No slacking, you lot.
Do not tell me what to do.
Is that it?
That is it. We're amazing. Wow, a lot of level ups. I got a shiny shin bone. I'm amazing. That's what I always wanted. I am not sure I'm going the right way at all. I just see an area on the map, and I'm not entirely sure how to get there. Want to kill Tin Man? I want you to kill Tin Man. Alright. That was close. You guys were getting kind of low. Because you don't have awesome familiars like I do. Although Gunter's getting better. So is this going to... Yeah, that's a dead end. Darn it! So I have to go up. Oliver's too cool for a dad. Hi there, Bonesy. The Bone Ranger.
Guys,
Oh, I get. Until I actually said it, I did not understand the pun of Bone Ranger. I still have not figured out why sometimes the damage is in blue and sometimes it's in white. damn it.
I'll give it my all. Sorry.
This is terrible.
Allow me. Get a load of this. Stand back.
Bad idea.
Uh-oh.
Double O.
Looks like the end of the line.
Well, that's not fair. I was defeated. Where's the last fight I saved? I'd better continue rather than try and. Oh, come on! If I continue, it should continue, not put me back here. So I have to go all the way up there. So I was going the right way. It's just this area is super mean.
Come on, you guys. Here goes. Easy.
Alright. Took care of that. We'll push through this area again. I guess unfortunately this time we're going to have to make a more of an effort to actually kill these guys. That way we can get the sweet, sweet experience. So I definitely see what you guys were talking about, how this game is more grindy.
Here goes.
Kill the Bone Ranger. These guys are mean. There we go.
Better luck next time.
Shut up, Swain. Oh, that's right. I can metamorphose him, and I don't see any reason not to. Although I do want to switch out these two once I do that. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum. And then I also want to go ahead. Oh, he can metamorphize as well. But I don't have anything for him. That's too bad. I'm sorry, man. How do I move you? I have to be over here to move you. That'd be why. Sorry, Lamar. Robo's here. And Robo's awesome. Yes, hi, Kitty, I hear you. Oliver's dad is the White Witch. That's her secret.
No slacking, you lot.
Here goes!
Man, I didn't take damage that whole time? Wow. Mighty is mighty. I'm doing a pretty good job sneaking up on these guys. That's something.
Stay calm now. Here goes! Here goes!
Let's take some of these guys out real quick. I'm gonna kill this thing?
Esther, leave it to me. Are you ready?
How exactly do you serenade a corpse?
We did it!
Undead swordsman. I feel like that should be something. I like Skeletor, but no. Is that his name? Oh man, that's going back so far, I am not sure that's the right person. That's what I picked. So deal. I do really like the music in this game. It's freaking beautiful. It's beautiful-tastic. Also, Kryken, tell YouTube to hurry up and restore my account.
Here we go!
Use your voodoo witchcraft.
Here goes!
Boom. I've got like 4 Vesperia videos. The first of the Ni no Kuni videos. That's the thing. YouTube has been screwed up ever since Ni no Kuni started, and I feel like I'm like over halfway through the game now. It's pathetic. Pathetic.
We're under attack! Here goes!
Mighty's just saving everyone.
What can I say? It's a gift.
I don't know, man. We're barely hanging on. You guys are not pulling your weight. But if I can just get into this next place, I should be fine. Because I bet there will be a save point, like, right inside the entrance? What the hell? Okay, I have to bridge there. That's a very long bridge to make. It actually took me a second to realize that's what it wanted me to do, because I was just like, I was not entirely sure what the play was, Kev. Oh, Jesus. Nope.
Jeepers!
God dang it, no! Let me go!
Something's here. Hurry!
I hate these battles when they don't have any freaking health. And yeah, I know, if I were smart, I would just go ahead and use some things to get some magic back. But I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
Chances, do you?
Here goes!
Now these fights are easier, because these guys go down like nothing. Bam. Much better. And Mighty's back is getting tired of all this carrying. Alright, what do we get? What do we get? That is not what I would want.
Here goes!
Oh God, 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 get away, get away, get away. You're not leaving. Get away, I said.
Run! It's too risky!
Holy crap, this game needs to calm down. So hopefully there's a save point immediately inside Tombstone Trail. I am not at all having this. I think once there is a save point, we're okay. The Wriggling Road to Ruin? That's a very descriptive name. Save point. Here we are. Tombstone Trail. Hey! Huh? into the valley, are you? Well, we're coming with you. What? You're not serious? Flippin' heck, man! Hasn't followed us all the way here, you little beggars. You got a gun, haven't you? I'm building my own special gun. Looks like we got some things in common here. Look. Okay, that almost cinches it. Swain is Gascon. Dim, yeah, were you always this cocky? Can't very well live in to get lost in a place like this, can't we? If anything happened, the Emperor would go flippin' spare. You don't obviously think my father would lose a moment's sleep if I disappeared, do you? He doesn't give a damn about me. All he cares about is the market scene. Gascon, that's not... Come on, let's go. I'll go without you if I have to. Why is he giving us orders all of a sudden? So I believe it myself. What were you thinking? Sorry? What was that, Swain? Nothing. Come on, let's go. Thank goodness. More magic, more power. You can take some of these guys off my hands. I love them. Just the little effects that happen. Why, hello there, zombie girl. Zombie girl.
Come on!
Zombo? Is this supposed to be a play on Bimbo?
Here goes!
If so, I'm not sure I approve. Holy crap, Zombo's hit. They can't take a punch, but they can sure give one. I don't want one.
Better luck next time.
You could levitate it, you could bridge it, or you could rejuvenate it. I almost want my own bridge. My own bridges are made of stone. Made of stronger stuff than yours. Hello. Try to hide from me, are ya?
Fancy your chances, do you?
Here goes!
Sunshade seems a bit of a contradiction in terms.
We won!
Man, these guys are significantly harder than the ones outside. I think I'm gonna have to grind up a bit, unfortunately. Curse be gone. I do like the little floating will-o'-the-wisp things here. It's very thematic. I really appreciate little touches like that the game gives you. This is one of those things that's great whenever you're playing and you're not actually streaming a game. Because you can just run up here, hit a monster, run back, run up here, hit a monster, come back. But you feel really dumb doing that on a stream. Well, that worked out well.
We did it!
Apparently they do not like magic at all. Blindness be on. I had a friend to know blind. Oh, this fight again.
Sacking you lot.
Here goes!
I don't get stunned when I do that anymore. I'm not entirely sure why.
We did it!
We did do it. We're the best around. Hey, what? Shouldn't there be something this way? Shouldn't this... I don't know how I did that. Apparently this was not the way to go. Apparently I wasted my time. Sure, why not? Why would you not save? I mean, I know it takes a couple of seconds, and I know it's pseudo a waste of time, but not doing it is just not a smart idea. At all. 'Cause you never know when you might die. That's what Forrest Gump told me. You never know when you're gonna die. I can't believe I totally just passed the door before I didn't even notice it was there.
Watch this! Here goes!
What can I say?
Alright.
It's a gift.
Took that down. Cacophony. Oh god dang, this
Let's
fight?
go!
I don't care anything about this fight. I really like whenever I've got mana because it's like Mighty pins them down by hitting them so much, and everyone else just gets to like keep us alive.
Is that it?
That is it. Lumper. Well, there's a guy.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Here goes!
down the dudes. Finally, a star drop. A Watty? That definitely looks like a place I'm supposed to go, like... Yeah, that's definitely a thing. Wow, triple Zombo.
Let's do it!
Swing!
Man, this is a terrible exchange.
Nito!
Do curses ever expire? Do I have to use a curse beyond on them? In this light, I cannot tell if that's purple or brown. I mean, it's obviously purple because it let me open... God dang it.
Stay calm now!
Ugh. Not a fan, not a
Is that
fan.
it?
Okay, what do you want, sir? This feels too early to have a boss fight. And where do you think you're going? Huh? I can speak! How very observant of you, boy. I'll have to look at you. Oh dear me. It would seem that you're alive and well. This'll not do. This'll not do at all! I cannot let you pass. We'll have no heartbeats in here. This area is strictly corpses only. Really? We won't cause any trouble. Honestly, we won't. Please let us pass, Mr. Skeleton. Over my live body. The only way you're getting past me is dead, just like everyone else. Is that clear? You'll only let us pass if we're dead? That's asking a line of a lot, you know. You think just because we're dead we have no principles, no code of conduct to die by? As long as you breathe, you're barred. Live with it. Wait, what? Similar. We do as a man asks, ain't it? Time for a bit of spot of dying, I reckon. You don't want us to... Don't be daft, man. I'm not asking for to actually die. Just pretend. It ain't that odd. Pretend to be dead? But how? Well, magic, of course. I got the spell of yours. Look, get out there and find a spell that pretends you're dead. I don't have a spell like that. But I guess I'll make a show of looking. Take heart, give heart, spring lock, levitate, vanish, second self. Oh, okay, poison apple. I guess I do have one. Wait, what? Okay, that's what I had to do. I'm like, that's definitely the spell. Huh? Another pulse among them. They're dead! Dead! Come here, quick! Fresh corpses, boys. First in years. Olive, wake up! Looks like we made it. Made it out of graveyard, at least. So, does this mean... Wakey, wakey, I'm risen already, I see. Whoa, what's that? I'm your no friend. We're all friends now. Lucky you. Thanks. Now, commemorate the happy event of your death. Allow me to present you with this key. I'm not sure that's actually what he sounds like. I think it's trying to emulate, you know, kind of like how bones rattle. But I don't think I can actually do that with my voice. Here you are. A skeleton key, of course. I'm glad you asked. As a year or two down the route, we think you don't have fun just as you're dead. So I work currently in the process of building a magnificent casino. As soon as it opens, you can use this key to let yourself in and start enjoying the millionaire death style. A casino? That's right. A place where the discerning dead can go when they want to die a little. It takes a few decades to build, but it'll be worth it. Oh, but we're going back to the future. A few decades? Well, there's no rush, is there? We're all dead after all. I guess so. Thank you, mister. I gotta say, man, for a corpse animated by arcane magic from the dark beyond, that skeleton's proper friendly. Hey! We're all friends here!
Here we go.
Here goes!
Bam. There we go.
We won!
Deathsicles. Short circuit. Man. A lot of dudes around here.
Stay calm now.
Here goes!
Goodbye, sir.
Better luck next time.
No, no, no. I'm fine with them having just as bad luck as they're having right now. They do not need better luck. Okay, so... yeah, they are once again out of magic. Nothing down this way. And what's up this way? Because these are the paths I'm not supposed to take. So of course I have to explore them. Wait a minute, what? It's the path I wasn't supposed to take. Apparently I did not take the wrong path correctly. I am bad at not going where I'm supposed to. I think this is purple. Yep. Can I get to a save point, please? Kind of like at the verge of death here. And like actual death, not like fake death. Although we haven't hit any enemies in a while. What's all this then? I'm down a little shack, is it? I don't know if anyone lived here for a long time. Oh, that'll do nicely then. Let's have a kip, shall we? Are you sure this is a good idea, Mr. Drippy? I mean, it looks kind of I guess we can rest here for a little while. Yeah, nothing bad ever happens when you do this. Alright, Marcuson. Do it just like I told you. Okay. It's no good. I'm sorry, Gus. I just can't do it. Marcuson, are you lying to me? What? I know you can do it. You're just pretending you can't. No, I'm not pretending. You are. Why would you do something like that? I'm really not. Hey, you shouldn't pick on your little brother like that. I wasn't picking on him. I want to know the truth. Well, there's no need to be so pushy. I'm sure we'll be able to cast that spell before long. Don't you see? He can already cast that spell. He can cast loads of spells. Huh? He's always been able to, and now all of a sudden he's pretending that he can't. Why would he do that? Maybe he enjoys watching Father tell me off. Do you really think that's it, Gascon? Eh? Moccasin hates getting get told off, but he'd hate being separated by you even more. What are you? Only those who are capable of becoming sages can sit on the thrones of Hamalin, isn't that right? Okay. What are you saying that for? Marcuson knows it too. He knows that if he were to show promise as a sage, if he shows himself worthy of being emperor, well, I don't need to tell you what would happen. That's why he keeps pretending to be no good at magic. How do you know all this? I don't know what to tell you. All I can say is this isn't a situation I'd wish on anyone. It'd be funny, it's like, what can I say? Let's say once in my life I've been in your shoes. It doesn't matter. I want Marcus to become a powerful wizard. I won't let you stop me having that happen, no matter who you are. I know you wouldn't. Hell, I wouldn't. Yeah, they're not being real subtle about it anymore, although I guess they kind of still are. First be gone. $10 bucks. I can't even go in the shack. What the crap is this? Why can't I go in the shack? Why do we even have a shack? They didn't need a shack to have that scene. That's utter crap, man. I don't get it. You're gonna put a shack on the trail, I should be able to go into the shack. The shack is a lie, you guys. Aw, how did you hear me coming? Jumbo.
Here goes nothing. Here goes. Ready?
That is it. I'm so bad at narrating battles. I frankly get too, like, into watching the battle to talk about it. It's like, yeah, you go, little guy, you go! I'm checking out this other trail. The path not traveled by. Because that'll make all the difference. Hi, enemy. Do you want to be my friend? Oh, if you're gonna be in this fight, you definitely do. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I've never been someone that, like, over-exaggerates. Like, oh my gosh, yeah, hit him, get him, oh my god! You know, that's not who I am. That's annoying.
We won!
We did. Hey, Lampshade. How's it going? Ooh, 2 lampshades. That's no good.
Here goes!
Nice! I actually didn't mean to do that. Holy crap! You wanna be nice to Esther?
What can I say? It's a gift.
Esther, you need to calm down on the magic. I gave you a physical character. Oh wow, there was absolutely no reason to come back here.
Here we go! Here goes!
Esther loves her fat little duck. So yeah, there was absolutely no reason to come this way. Big ol' waste of time. What are you doing here? I already killed, like, everyone on this path.
Let's
Oh
do
jeez,
it.
this fight too. Okay. Wait, what the hell? Why did Mighty come out? I was picking spells so that I could... Esther, I swear to God.
Is that it?
Yep, Esther died again. That's gonna be the name of this, like, episode. Esther died it again. Or the stream. Oh, that's why, because I didn't go to the right place. So that actually was an enemy I hadn't cleared. Because I was like, I just cleared this trail, there should be no one on it. I haven't gone that long. God, that reminds me, that was like the worst thing in World of Warcraft. Back in the old days where like the enemies actually respawned. You'd wipe on a boss enough times and all of a sudden the entire, like, dungeon respawned on you. I don't know how I missed that before. There we go for that. Now get out of here. Moving on up. Now we're moving on up. Moving on up.
Here we go.
Here goes!
Alright. The mighty, mighty, mighty.
Nice work.
Well, I have to wonder, what does it mean when Esther's spirit animal is a fat penguin? What does that say about her?
Come on.
Here goes!
Is that it?
Leveling up. Always.
Stay calm now.
Here goes!
Jeez, I'm taking a beating. Okay. Managed to make it through that. The Wisp is left, but he has a very hard time, like, really doing anything with Mighty, just smacking him upside the face all the time. I really like Mighty's name. You said their names were completely random, but man, that's an awesome random name. Yeah, and there's a dude up on top of us, which is a friendly dude, or at least was last time. But he might notice that we're alive now. Is this just me? I get a little dark all of a sudden. I don't like the look at this. I can't see where I'm going. That's actually not true. I can totally see where I'm going. Come on, Ollie boy. Use your edge. You got the perfect spell for brightening things up a bit, ain't it? I don't need it. I can see.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Here goes!
I love how much brighter the battlefield is than the area outside the battlefield. Bammers.
We did it.
Okay, that's why I'm like, I don't really need light, but I do have things that make light. I thought that's what you were. A girl
Fancy your chances,
fiend?
do you?
Here goes!
Come on, girl fiend. I'm not afraid of you. Maybe I should be. That's why when I see girl fiends, they're more scantily clad. Because that's how game developers are. Ah, saw me, barely.
We're under attack.
We are under attack. You are correct.
Here goes. I'll give it my all. Are you ready?
So a zombie bimbo. What the heck do I name it?
We won.
Undead zombie chick. I can't think of any undead zombie girls in stuff I've read, except for Yahtzee's book, but I can't remember her name. I want to look it up. What was it called? Mod World. Meryl, okay. That's extra bad, because now I'm remembering the line from Fight Club about Meryl Streep being a super, super nice... They said candlelight. Not yet. I don't recognize Ninian, so probably not.
Here goes nothing.
It's an egg roll.
Here goes.
I love how at the end I just make Mighty kind of swaggy, just... I'm mighty. Oh, dang it, stop that. Stop that. I already did. Da-dum. Da-dum. Hey, Squire James. Didn't say hi to you before because I am rude. I'm not afraid of you, egg roll. You just want to express root for my stomach.
Is that it?
I thought the same thing the first time they used Dark Cloud. I'm like, hey, that's a game I haven't played. A lot of people tell me I should. Although, annoyingly, and I hate when this happens, a lot of people are like, you should just play Dark Cloud 2. Don't worry about 1. I hate doing that. But I want to play all the games. That's what I do. I play all the games. There's no light up here to light. There is one down here to light, though. I'm assuming that didn't do anything up here. Yeah, I think we have to go and light all of the lanterns. Which is daft annoying.
Here we go.
Here goes!
I will charm you with music, little lantern.
We won!
No, Sunshine Apes, honey, come on, you can do better than that. Your name? is smiling. Smiling Jim. Why? I don't freaking know. I have no idea where I got Smiling Jim from. But that's his name. There's a lot of these. I think there's probably too many of these. TBQH. Oh, we got them all. Let's go check it out. Where's the save point? The save point isn't too far back. I do think it would behoove me to go save real quick. Oh, I hate this fight.
Nothing.
Here goes!
This game encourages you to beat up your girlfriend. Violence against women.
Nice flash!
We're in this cave in order to gain a spell that will let us travel back to our own time. Also, even though we don't quite know it, we're also here to get a spell that. Okay, go away. I don't want to fight you guys anymore. We're also here in order to get the wand that can actually allow us to open the last of the purple treasure chests and do damage to the Dark Djinn, whose name I still have not remembered. Get out of the way and let me hit this guy. New Dawn. That was worth it. Shadar, thank you so much, Squire. Should I call you Squire or should I call you James? Because of course on YouTube you're James Blair. But I never think to call you James.
Stay calm now! Here goes!
Man, I do. Even though this game requires grinding like nothing else, and is really kind of a little tedious in that respect, I do really like how quickly the grinding happens, and how it does make you feel a lot stronger. I'm not a fan of how many freaking monsters are on this place. Holy crap. I've been playing for almost 2 hours and barely done anything. Kill Borgie. Out of the way, Pussin. Let me hit this thing. Who would think a lamp had this many freaking... Nope, kill that. I've already got one. I've already got one. There might be. I just feel like the way this game is designed, actually casting that would be suicide. Okay, so came back here just to save. I imagine there's going to be something that happens when I get to the well, but I bet there'll be a save point there as well. I was just like, I don't want to have to go around and light all the lights again. Run, 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 da, 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 run, run, run. Seriously? Dude, I was just here.
We're under attack. Here goes.
Well, at least they die fast. Sure doesn't, like, drag it out or anything.
We won!
Gunta has leveled up. I wish Gunta was actually a character that had lines. I would love to use that accent. You guys would hate it, but I would love it. Guys, I was just here. Calm down.
No slacking, you lot.
Here goes.
Man, he doesn't even care if he's blind. He's like, I don't need ice to hit you guys. You guys are fat. I can't use that here. Okay, well now can I bloody use it? Damn right. Better let me. Beat you up.
We're under attack. Here goes. It's my turn. Are you ready?
We did it!
Ah, well, then I know your real name. Ha ha ha. That's kind of funny. Roland, I'll take it. It's kind of funny. I would have never even thought that that was your real name. I just figured it's a cool name. You know, YouTube had that push to actually use real names on everything instead of IDs. Which the really funny thing is that Blizzard tried to do the exact same thing, and everyone did to Blizzard exactly what they did to YouTube. They're like, the FBI strongly recommends not doing that. YouTube, Google, why are you recommending that we disobey the FBI? And then Google kind of like, you know what, this is a bad idea. Let's not do this. Wasn't nearly as stupid as when Blizzard, like, the Blizzard guidelines instructed you to have a more secure password, make sure it's a combination of uppercase and lowercase letters, and then someone pointed out that the Blizzard passwords are not actually case sensitive.
Better luck next time.
I think they did something similar. I have a friend that told Blizzard their name was like Triskatektath. It's something in like Slavic.
Here goes.
Bam.
Is that it?
I recognize the name Jimmy the Hand. Where's that from? I've definitely heard that in the past. How do I... There we go. I'm like, how do I make me able to see things? I want to... Oh my god, stop that. Is there a way I can see traps? A devil's fang? Shut up. Apparently being cursed makes you super tired. Well, that was a very effective trap. Really messed me up. Hello. Well, I wonder why sometimes I start at level 10 and sometimes I start at level 1. Wait, they're running from me now? That's awesome. I'll take it. That is freaking beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh, don't do an advertisement. God dang it. Ruin the moment there. Forget it. That is so beautiful. Wow.
What's going on?
Candelabra? Cadabra?
That flippin' great candle must be guardian monster.
Well then, I guess we're gonna have to prove we've got what it takes to get it. Everybody ready?
Ah, the sage is gonna help us out? Stupid sage.
Here goes!
Okay. Defend against that. Got it. Dang it, I didn't get myself on defense. Is that a hit, boy? We'll use lots of darkness against light attacks. Jeez, he doesn't give me much time to respond.
Step aside.
Not what I meant to do.
Here goes nothing.
Wait, what? Did I get a thingy? Except I never have time to actually defend. So basically I just need to wait until he does something. Do something, sir. Do something, sir. Sir, do something. No, I pressed the button. I pressed the button. burn in chaos. Well, another one? Man, they just don't build bosses like they did in the future. Or they will in the future. Dang it, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh my god. I don't know about the easiest ever. He was doing crap like this, but he's not bad. Dude, I just healed you! Nope, not what I told you to do. That is not at all what I told you to do. Oh my god, I cannot lose to this guy just because I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, look. Okay. Had to use an item I didn't want to use, but you know what? Oh well.
What can I say? It's a gift.
Oh, Robo can be metamorphized. Shocker. Wheelie gig. Go-go. Sway. Slug shot. Gunther learned Enlighten.
Crikey! Back for more, is it? It doesn't know when to give up!
I was gonna say, this is where the sage comes in.
Hey?
Huh?
Huh? Markazan!
Who called it? I called it. Marcus, that spell, did you? Yes. You did it, Marcus. You got it. That was amazing. Thanks, Guscon. Marcus, you saved us. Thank you. It was nothing. Now, hurry, let's get Monstar. He's right, you know. Come on, my boy. Let's have that altar in it. So you look around here first. Any treasure boxes? See, there's nothing here. Wait, no, that's a thing back. That's not a real thing. That's a fake thing. God, this is a beautiful scene. I know I keep saying that, but it's true.
The legendary wand must be in here.
It's your grave. The wand gets its own tomb?
Look at that! What a beauty!
Kinda looks like a
Maybe
skull.
older than my mum, but it's still got a bucket load of oomph.
So this is the legendary wand. Mornstar.
You have done well.
Whoa.
Ooh.
I am one who guides the fate of this world. And yes, it was I who summoned you here to this time.
So they are actually working with me, pseudo.
I had scant choice but to bring you here. For in your time, Mornstar has been mislaid. For my boldness, you must accept my apologies. Know that countless trials lie ahead of you still.
So why do you want me to beat
And fix your sights.
Shadar and the White Witch?
Until the day when you finally arrive, I shall be waiting.
He's gone.
I sure did. Bridge time, eh? Suppose the rumors that you like them for the future too, then. Never seen any masked wizards here in Hamalin, though. Have you, Makasan? No, never. Now that's interesting. So the whole Masked Wizard Council that runs the country is a relatively new invention. I wonder who they are in this time. The obviously can't be either of these two, because that's Swain and the kid from the future. Well, let's go back to Hamalin for now, Oliver. We need to bring the princess back to her father. Yeah. Are you okay, Guscon? I do not deign to answer that question, for I am royalty. Looks like there's a thing over here. Looks like there's not, though. No, there's not. Knows who either. Oh, the, mask guys? That's debatable. I mean, the question is, do people in the present know there's a mask organization that runs all the areas? They certainly know about the White Witch and about, oh my god, Shadar. Yes, I know I could have said on the world map, but this gives my MP back. Alright, we have triumphed over the Tombstone Trail. Yeah, you better run. I said you better run. What are you doing? Why aren't you running? Really? These are the guys that are going to stand up to us?
Here goes.
You have made your stand foolishly, my friend. No, I don't want you.
What can I say? It's a gift.
There goes the pretty... Crosswind. Okay. Some of them run away and some of them don't. I never know which one's which. I don't really care though, because these guys are easy now.
Here goes.
I have been forged in the fires of 1,000 suns. These enemies hold no more challenge for me.
Nice flash.
I wish I could hold on to that yellow charge until the next one. That'd be awesome. Gunta? Love a raw steel. Okay, that guy wants to tango.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Here goes.
He threw a rock at me. Here goes that one. Good job, level 20 shocker. I do. This is a petty thing to talk about, but I really like how when you're out on the overmap and you're running around, your guys actually just run with you. It's not like they follow you in lockstep, and it's not like they get absorbed into you. They literally just run along with you. It's a minor thing, but it's important. Makes me feel like these are my friends. And that everyone is in amazing shape. Holy crap. How do they not get tired? Okay. Uh-oh, cutscene. It's cutscene time, guys. I'm sorry, everyone. This is where I say goodbye. It's time we went our separate ways. Huh? What are you talking about? Aren't you coming back to Hamalin with us? No, I'm not going back. I've got my own journey to go on. Your own... You mean you're running away from home? Hey, look after yourself, alright? Here, you better take this. Father gave me that sword, but you're the one that should have it. The kind of sword a sage to wield. A sage like you'll be one day. Hey, don't cry. You don't need to be scared. If you ever get in trouble, I'll come and help you. I promise. Wherever you are, no matter how far away, I'll always be there if you need me. Wherever I am? Yeah, I promise you. If I want to live up to this promise, I gotta do some training on my own. As Father keeps saying, I need to find my own role within the Empire. I need to find out what I'm good at. I won't let him down. I refuse to be a disappointment. Alright, but please come back soon. I'll be waiting for you. You do that, Marcuson. We'll meet again one day, you'll see. I wish you and your friends all the best as well, Oliver. I hope you make it back to your time. Well, thanks, Prince Gascon. I sure do hope we meet again someday. Irony, he's standing right there. I don't think you have to call me Prince anymore. Well, goodbye. Hey, wait! What is it? You're a jerk! You really sure about this, Gascon? That's what I've decided. I'll be better off watching Marcuson from afar. Watching him become a sage. I would change my mind once I made a decision. That's the Gascon way. The Gascon way? Well, it sounds like you're determined to be your own man. But I refuse to say goodbye. Let's just say, until next time. Alright, well, until next time then. In the future. In your time. See you then. Not really. Well, take care, Gascon. God, that boy really is stubborn. Now come on, Oliver. Let's head back to our time. Sure thing. Hello, Hamalin. The pig city. Even in the past, it looks like a pig city. Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 bum 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 bum. There we go. Making a few purchases? Purchases? Oh, that's like a purchase and purchase at the same time. I don't know what I'm saying. And neither do you. Run downstairs. I love his running downstairs animation so much. It's awesome. Bum, 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 bum. I'm really happy with my green screen today. It has been doing a fantastic job. Or more correctly, I've been doing a fantastic job with it, because I did make some modifications. Sir?
The Emperor!
Your Majesty!
Father.
But why? What happened?
Shadar.
See, we should have stayed here.
Yes, he was here. He came to demand our unconditional surrender.
Huh?
But let it be known, I defied him. I would not bow to that wretch.
No, don't. Don't try to speak.
We have healing spells, use them.
Gascon.
Huh?
My son. My beloved son.
Huh?
You really thought I couldn't tell?
You knew.
Your appearance may have changed, but I know my own flesh and blood. What the future holds is a mystery to all men. But I know that together, you and Marcusson can, I believe in you, protect the Empire, now and in the future.
Father! No! Father! Please!
We were sitting right there, and we had a healing spell.
I got to meet you again. And now this. I just wanted to make you proud. And now... this has to happen. Damn it!
Swain.
And it does suck to come back to that, but I'm just like, why do they not allow me to use healing spells when I have them and I'm right there? At least do something to explain why it doesn't work. Show him try and cast a spell and it doesn't actually save him or something. I wonder what's taking Swain so long. Just can't believe that he's gone. You have all the Hamalin. Man, it's boggled beyond belief, man. I don't know, I figured it out, Drippy, why didn't you? I guess he didn't want us to know, huh? We did a pretty rotten job of it. I suppose so. It won't be the same now that we know he's a prince. No, I'm gonna act like I don't know. Me too, unless Swain wants to talk about it. I'm not gonna say a word. Oh, you needn't worry about me, man. I've forgotten about this in a bit. To remember if I wanted to, me. There's one thing I'm good at, it's forgetting. Sorry to keep you waiting. Swain! I suppose it's time to go, but I needed to say goodbye to Marcusson first. Kitty, you're not coming in. Oh, I can't. I can kind of rotate the camera. Optimal. There. That's where the camera will be. Yes, Your Highness. Thank you for everything. No, I should be thanking you. Because of you, I was able to become my father's heir, and soon I'll formally inherit his title. Yeah, I bet the people are having a growl about that and all. I mean to give them a reason to be. I want them to know that they have nothing to fear from Shadar. I refuse to let him defeat us. I want Gascon to be able to come back to Hamalin whenever he likes, after all. I must keep the Empire safe until he does so. Anybody can find Emperor Marcusson. Gascon... Dude, Swain, he was in the room whenever your dad called you Gascon and revealed who you were. You're not fooling anyone. I hope so. He's always believed in me, and I'll never stop believing that he'll come back. Look at your luck, Ollie boy. It's all aglow, man. That's actually kind of cool. That Marcusson's the belief Marcusson needs comes from himself in a past era. Your Highness, there's someone who needs your help. Someone who needs all the strength that's in your heart. My heart? Whatever you're talking about. Well, your heart, in our time, a piece of your heart is missing. My future self. That's right, and we need you to share some of your belief with him. Help him get back to normal. My belief? Very well. I can hardly refuse my own future self a piece of my heart. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Noble certainty of unshakable faith. Thank you very much, Your Highness. There's no need to thank me. Now please give that belief to my future self. But before you go... Yeah? When you return to your time, please give my regards to my future brother. What? I'll be sure to do that, Your Highness. Righto, back to the future it is. No spell you want, don't you, boy? Reach time, ain't it? Right, let's go, everyone, to the future. We're living in the future, guys.
Okay, all together.
Today, tomorrow, yesterday. Send us safely on our way.
Oliver's gone. They've all gone.
We're back. Did we make it? Huh? Are we still on the same Esther, come on. No, wait, man, that's impossible. I know when a spell works, and that spell works right and proper. We're back to our time, no doubt about it. Yeah, this place is different somehow. Swain. We made it back, that's all that matters. Now, isn't there someone we should be helping? You got big. Well, that's so broken hearted, that's for definite. Shout out the former shelf he is. He does a belief and he's a snappy. Come on, man. Cease your maddening chatter, fairy. My father died 15 years ago. Do not claim to know his will. I saw that carry out 15 years ago, was it? And this poor lad's been his own ever since. There's what tragic it is. Your Highness, we brought you a gift. It's from 15 years ago. We got it from, well, we got it from you. Anyway, what is the meaning of this? What is this glow? What's happening? This is the warmth that's pressed within my breast. What have I been doing all this time? I've been so misguided. It was Shada. Your Highness, he took your belief from your heart. My heart? My belief? Wait, I believe in people once more. I want to believe in people. It's been so long since I felt this way. Does it mean you saved me? Was it you who gave me back my capacity to believe? It was, Your Highness. I did promise, didn't I? Promise I could help you if you were in trouble. Wherever you were, no matter how far away. Wherever I see. You came back. I always knew that you would. Thank you. There's really no need to thank me, Your Highness. Your Highness, we need your help. We want you to help us to defeat Shada. What? You mean to face Shada? But that's impossibly reckless. My great sage Shadar was able to enter my heart and take a piece of it with impunity. And yet I was saved, just as I was promised. Very well. I shall assist you. Together we'll defeat the Dark Djinn. Shadar's days are numbered. They sure are. Thank you so much, Your Highness. I knew you wouldn't let us down. That's why you're the Emperor, Margaret.
Well, well. What are we to make of this? It seems the Savior managed to acquire Mornstar after all.
And somehow managed to travel back to the present. I would have thought that far beyond his meager power.
Indeed.
The power to breach time can be used but once in a mortal's life, can it not?
Well, I'm immortal, buddy.
It would seem that he has benefited from yet more assistance.
And that its benefactor possesses formidable powers.
Powers on a par with our own.
This supposed helper of his is no mere dabbler in the magical arts. Such powers recall those of that ancient king without whom our magic wands could not exist. Yes, I speak of my...
Father.
That would be a truly terrifying proposition, if one such as he were to...
Fear not. Should the need arise, I shall take action myself.
Your radiance? You mean to say...
I do. He cannot hope to defeat me. And I will tell you why.
But you won't tell us why. Alright everyone, listen. In order to defeat Shadar, we must first break down his defenses. Now, the Dark Djinn is protected by a magical barrier known as the Black Briar. The Black Briar? Yes, it is a glowing magic barrier which no spell can permeate. Neither Rashad nor Alicia were able to overcome the Black Briar. That's why Shadar was able to defeat them. And with the other great sages incapacitated, he's able to delve deep into my own heart and steal a piece of it. But now, Your Majesty! Come along now, Esther. I once fought alongside you as a child. I only use my royal title. Same goes for all of you. Sure, Your Majesty, Don't worry, Oliver. I'm sure you'll get used to it. Now, I would dearly love to accompany you on another journey, one where we go strong together, strong enough to defeat Shadar. But protecting the Empire has to be my first priority. There is also a small matter of rectifying the many mistakes I made while broken-hearted. I comfort myself with the knowledge that you now possess a wand that should enable you to defeat Shadar without my aid. Yes, I love her freaking cosmic cloak thing. Monstar once belonged to the Wizard King. It is said to have the power to overcome any enchantment. That must surely include a Black Briar to protect Shadar. Unfortunately, the wand you have in your possession is not complete. Eh? Not complete? What are you on about? Monstar's true power is beyond most wizards' comprehension. It's so powerful indeed, the ancient king who created it decided its power should be divided into 3... Oh my god! Okay. These stones were then sealed away, far from the wand itself. So, we need to find them, right? Yes, but I have apologies to make in that regard. Huh? What have you done? I have using the locations of 3 stones as once my possession. I'm afraid it's been stolen. Stolen? I was broken-hearted, I must confess. I became rather neglectful of the palace treasures. Books and maps would often disappear. To my shame, I actually observed several such thefts and did nothing. That sounds about right. Kind of hard to care about anything much when I was broken-hearted. Oh, this is a bit flapping rum. So the thief who brings the map use it to get hold of the stones. What do you think he's going to do with them? I don't know. What I do know is over the identity of the thief. His name is Kublai. He tells us of this king of the sky pirates. Kublai, of all the people to tangle with. I should have known you two would think of him. Well, anyway, don't suppose you know where he is, do you? Please quit playing ads, holy crap. Do you understand how much you ruin things? As the thing with sky pirates, you never know where they are. They're always moving hideout to hideout in these giant airships. Be that as it may, locating Kublai is still the easiest way for you to cover the 3 magical stones. He is very unlikely to cooperate peacefully, however. I'd better teach you some new spells, Oliver. The ward spell. Where did you go? The fuse spell. The insight spell. You'll almost certainly be doing a lot of traveling on your search for Kublai. Therefore, let you grant you one last spell. Okay, awesome. That is very helpful. What does it do? Your moccasin? Instantly transports you to any location you've already visited. I'm unable to accompany you on your travels. I can at least make them pass more comfortably. Well, that's great! Maybe I can come to you anytime we like! Indeed. Be sure to use it in return of some of the other places you've visited on your journey. You visit the Temple of Trials, for example, and I'll be able to take part in the Solaceum series, organized by my own teacher, Solomon. Oh, I almost forgot about that Solomon and the Temple of Trials. Our first priority, though, is to find Kublai, King of the Sky Pirates. Come on, the next chapter of our adventure starts now! It sure does. Let's go. So I can go places, but it doesn't really tell me. I can teleport out of here. Do I want to? That's not an odd place of a teleport. I mean, it's not like the palace is that difficult to get out of. Aha! The guys are guys again. Cause Ganon took her away, and now the children don't play, but they will when Link saves the day. Hallelujah! What the thing is? Gave me a straight answer, huh? Got it, you're a spy, aren't you? Huh? A spy? Well, no, sir. I don't know if you're back, Chad. I know a spy when I smell one. Hold on, you're another one, aren't you? You covered a whole spy ring. You accusing the Lord High Lord of the Affairs of being a spy? A lovable character like me? If you're Cheddar, you're not from Hamalin, therefore you're a spy. In the bleeding story. I'm negative this God's broken-hearted. Or I'm a flippin' spy, but so-and-so lost his belief in people, ain't he? Well, here's probably some belief. There are a lot of people that need help around. If the song is doing something, no, I can easily stop it. But I'm like, we're not really doing anything critical anyway, so why not let it play? Because Lindsay Sterling's amazing. That's very true, Ghost. And Drowsy drops gem and 500 guilders. That really does not feel like a 3-stamp quest. TBQH. Aha! I see you there. And you know what? Now I can open you up. What? Oh my goodness! Morningstar can't open them still? I have to get the gems first? There better be like some world-ending gear in those things. A lot of flan. I like flan. Come on, Drippy. You got people to save. Oh, it better not be Kraken for all the work they're making me do just to open the damn thing. I have seen some proper restraint, I did. Let's see, we got another couple of people around here that are all about some nutty bits. Bam. Okay, so we'll go give this to the guard, and then we'll head to the middle of town in order to help some other people, and yeah, it'll be awesome. Because we can do that. Up the stairs, run, 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 run. Game pie. I don't know what game pie is, but it's probably pretty awesome. Yeah, I don't know if immoral is the right word, but basically you're like, oh hey, you're depressed. I'm going to force happiness into you. I'm going to change your life outlook in order to make you, you know, be more like everyone else. Imagine if he came across, like, some goth or emo person that was just like, life is pain, and he's like, no, I'm gonna force you to stop being that way! I'm like, dude, Oliver, people can be however they want. Now, granted, within the context of the actual story, but granted, within the context of the world they're showing, you know, where there actually is an evil presence that can remove feelings from someone's heart, it's a little more forgivable. Because, I mean, you can legitimately say, oh no, this person has actually been manipulated. But still, it's kind of like, where do you draw the line? How do you tell the difference? You don't like the other people enough, so now I'm going to force you to like other people. Ooh, soft scoop ice cream. And why has no one thought to, like, forge a copy of the merit stamp? That way you could just say, oh yeah, I've done all this stuff, give me everything. Everything! Oh, I need to talk to you. I want all the restraint, Drippy. Oh good, and there's a thing out of here right here. Because I am ready to get going. To get gone. That is not the way out. Yeah, that's a good point, and I certainly agree with it. Okay, so what are my quests? Interesting. Wow, there's a lot of stuff that's underway. And a lot of it is just like, hey, go check on people. But yeah, fungus from a forest to the west of Hamalin. Hamalin is here, so west of Hamalin. I just went west of Hamalin. I didn't see any forest. Are you trying to fight me? Although I do have to say, Ghost, you kind of contradicted yourself there. Because you're like, I don't think Shadar would be doing this to a random merchant. Although, Shadar can do that, so it's obvious that's further evidence that he's Oliver. But I'm like, but you just said it wasn't Shadar! Although, I mean, the fact that Shadar can do it at all, you could make that argument. I thought it was amusing. Good job, Ion. So there's supposed to be a forest. Well, there's a forest like dead ahead. I guess that's what they're talking about. Or at least a small wooded area. I am not sure I would call it a forest. By any stretch of the imagination. Glowy bits. You better run. I got a rumble nut. Hello. We eat cockroaches? I obtained a lightning bolt from a treasure chest? What do you want? Carrot cake? Carrot cake? Okay, this quest just got a lot more annoying. I don't think I care about getting her carrot cake. I've forgotten how to use... I know! How do I use Swain's thingy? And they taught me that once. Not in battle. I found one hidden treasure. Go me. Telling Stone, you're a failure. I do not remember how to do that. And I ran out of caring. I ran out of caring. Well, hi. I guess we can fight. I mean, I don't mind.
Watch this! Here goes!
Bam. I'm not afraid of you. You do feel pretty cool whenever you actually kill them directly at that point. Where is travel? Wow, it wants me to, like, completely leave the areas I've known. Okay. Beginning of the previous episode. Although, thankfully, I hadn't actually done anything. Stupid tutorial fight. I guess Hamalin is actually as close to the show I can get. Let's get moving. Wanna fight, buddy? I'll fight you. Although after I stopped recording, I did replay back to, like, the save point right before I died. So, I don't have to replay anything now. Alright, there go those guys.
Nice one.
Birdie. Birdie. And a sun drop. Oh, I love that running away man animation. That's the best. That is tops. You look kind of different. Steam man, you're blocking the road. Blocking the road, Steam dude.
We're under attack.
We're under attack. We attacked him. Okay, this is terrible. Okay, stop being confused. Stop being confused.
Now you're for it.
I'll do my best.
that's one way. I mean, we did win. But that was a little closer than I wanted to be. Welcome to the 30s, Esther. I was trying to think of a clever way of saying 30, but I failed. I'm going this way. Yeah, what are you gonna do? You're gonna sit there. That's what you're gonna do. Act all threatening towards me. I do not want to kill you, but I'm willing to.
We can do this. Here goes.
That is a good point, Ghost. Although it makes a little more sense if you consider he gave up his sword to the true heir of Hamalin. So it could be the kind of a symbolic thing he didn't want to go back to the sword after that. But my real question is, he has absolutely no talents in magic. So how is he controlling these guys? I mean, I get there's a difference between controlling creatures and using magic, but not that much of one. Someone that's completely inept at magic shouldn't be able to control Pokemon, I wouldn't think.
No slacking, you lot.
Here goes.
We did do it. Because we're the best around. Do-do-do. Da-do-da-do. Slumber not leaves. Not interested in you, Piggy. That little piggy's gonna stay home. Can I really not go down here? Should pay more attention, Piggy. Wait a minute. There's a thingy up there. There's something there. The King of the Sky Pirates. I wonder if we'll get an airship for the King of the Sky Pirates. Oh, there's just him.
Here goes nothing.
Here goes.
That makes sense, though, because overworlds that look good from the sky are more difficult to code. This guy's not very difficult at all. Robo's metamorphosable. Vesperia had an overworld. Although it didn't have... It kind of had an airship. No, Graces had an overworld. Because you totally got the ship that could go up to the moon. That's actually in my intro. But could you fly around in that? I feel like you could. But I may be wrong. No, I was definitely wrong. Abyss did not, or Graces did not have an overworld. It had an airship of sorts, but it had no overworld. Yeah, that's where I got confused. But Vesperia definitely did, and Vesperia came after Abyss. I'm almost positive. This game has an overworld though for sure, because we're traveling in a ship in it right now. But it might not have an airship. Nope. Oh jeez, I've got to go like all the way around. That's lame. I said that this game certainly seems to have an overworld because I'm traveling it right now in the ship. So I certainly feel like it could possibly have an airship. Although they also just now gave me a spell to teleport around cities, so by that standard, it wouldn't really be necessary for them to give me a ship, because all I have to, as soon as I went to somewhere once, I could just teleport straight there. It's sort of like how Suikoden never really had an airship, because as soon as you went somewhere, you just magic mirrored there. Why would you need an airship? Even though that was back in the day where airships were really common. At least Suikoden 2 was. God, this game is beautiful. Its art style is really different, but it's still just fabulous. What is this? We have like no mana though. I feel like I'm really close to the town, though. Yeah, I am. Exactly. That's kind of what I was just saying, too. Kitty, I'm not letting you in. Stop asking. I can't dock? I have a ship. Why can't I dock? Kitty, no. Alright, Ghost, I'm ending the stream in like 9 minutes, so you're not gonna miss much, if anything. I'm actually gonna go kill that whale, and that's gonna be it. Tomorrow we'll be back with this, and on Monday the stream will be late because I'm playing Fallout on release. Kitty, hush. Kitty, hush. Kitty, hush. Alright, now where's that stupid whale? Aquaman! It was right here. I remember. Oh, you stupid whale. Why did you run away? I'm trying to kill you. Why did you run away? Wait, what the deuce is this? This is another? Okay, well, we'll fight this thing instead then.
Here we go. Here goes.
Well, that wasn't nearly as challenging as I thought it would be. Well, I guess these are older ones, so that makes sense. There's a lot of them out here. Let's become a hunter. I'm sorry, kitties. I didn't mean to kill your buddy. Oh, that's terrible, James. Do you know what you missed? There's another one. I didn't see the whale, though. I came over here to try and find the whale. Yeah, I saw your post that you had actually gotten Lawrence. Which, dang, I wish you'd post a replay of that. I would like to see how that is done. This is not where I want to be. And looking forward to the second chapter, although I may not get to it for a bit. Oh, really? This is dumb. I gotta do all this to get there? So I get off here. and you gotta run overworld towards here. Here comes Great Hunter. He sounds like a friend, ain't he? One from Gasway Cove. I thought this was an enemy. Yeah, Duke wasn't too nice, and so I don't know that I want to try that, because I kind of regretted trying Duke supercharged. And I definitely regretted Nibelheim. Holy crap. Alright, so that wasn't a boss. I still have to find the dumb whale, though. Feel so sorry for the crew of this ship. They're like, I want to go over here and fight a whale. And they're like, sir? Avast ye whale. Alright, good night, Ghost. Good night, everyone else, because I'm about to beat this and leave. I thought this guy's just normally. I do like that delay. He's like, alright. I can do that. So for now, it is time for me to save and end the stream. I will see you guys tomorrow night. At about the same time, at 7:30. And as always, keep in mind, we're almost... Oh! Green screen, you're doing so well. We've only got a little over a day to go. So freaking ready for this. That's gonna be a long stream. I'm probably gonna be streaming Fallout for like 12 hours after it comes out. Holy crap. I do not expect any of you to stay up with me. But I am just going to like marathon that game because I'm on... I didn't take vacation for Fallout, but I am on vacation that week. So I'm taking advantage of it. Anyway, I will see you all next time. Thank you very much for tuning in. Stay awesome.
Got a doll baby, I love her so. Nothing else like her anywhere you go. A man, she's anything but calm.